Hello everyone, my name is Anant Saxena and I am going to show you the scripts of this Flappy Bird game I made. It has a working score system. It has velocity so that the character moves up and down more realistically, and whenever the character dies it turns red. That happens whenever it touches the edges or when it touches the pipes. So this is the code for it. As you can see, I have the stage which I just made myself using the brushes, and then there is the Flappy Bird. I downloaded the Flappy Bird PNG from Google and then I duplicated it and made it completely red. For this sprite, I made a costume 1 which has a really small dot at the center. This is crucial because the pipe, which I also downloaded from Google, has to be very big for the system which I use. So I had to reshape this a lot and I had to make it very big. But there's a scratch limit to how big things can be. So before setting the size, what I did was I switched costume to this, which the size can be very big, and then I switched costume over here. So when flag is cleared, the original pipe is hiding over here. It switches costume to costume 1 and it sets size to 270. As I told you that the pipes have to be very big. Then set die to 0, set score to 0. This I think is self-explanatory. Die to 0 means that the player is still alive. Repeat until die equals to 1. So repeat until the player is not dead, and wait 1 second, create clone of myself. Where I start as a clone, set pass to 0. Pass is a variable that's for this sprite only. So every clone has a variable called pass, and only that clone can take that variable of itself. So suppose one clone has pass 1, the other clone has pass 0. So the clone which has pass 0 will say that pass is 0, but the other clone that has pass 1 will say that pass is 1. So it goes at this edge over here. It changes y by pick random negative 100 to 100. So this will make it go up and down randomly every time. Switch costume to Flappy Pipe because it was in costume 1 when the original sprite is in costume 1. It also shows because of this hide block so that we don't see the original sprite. Repeat until die is 1 or exposition is less than negative 251. So repeat until the player is dead or you have reached this edge over here. Then change x by speed. Speed is usually set to negative 8, and every 10 seconds it gets changed by negative 1. So it makes the sprite go faster and faster. Then if exposition of sprite 1 is less than exposition, is more than exposition, that means the obstacle has passed the sprite 1, and pass is equal to 0. So it has not passed yet. It sets pass to 1 and then it changes score by 1. Now if you are at the edge or die is 1, means the player is dead, then you get out of this loop, and then there's a if else statement. I didn't use the if because it's the same thing as saying not die is 1. What you can do is that you can take out this if else statement. You can use a if die is 0 actually. Then you delete this clone, otherwise I want those pipes to still be seen. Now set y to 0. This sets the y velocity to 0. Then set speed to -8. So this is the speed from which the pipe changes the exposition at. Then die to 0. Actually put that twice, I think. Switch costume to Flappy Bird. This switches costume to the costume you should see when you are alive. Then forever change y by y. Y is a velocity, so every frame it will change y position by whatever value y is. Then change y by -1.5, which simulates acceleration. Now if die is 1, that means the player is dead. Then switch costume to Flappy Bird 2, which is the death Flappy. When the Flappy Bird has died, it's all red. Point in direction 180. This will make the Flappy Bird point downwards, and point in direction 90 plus y multiplied by -1 multiplied by 5 should be in the else statement. So what this does, it looks at y value and then it calculates how much, where it does it have to look at. Then if touching sprite or if touching edge, set die to 1. That will tell if the player has done something that will make the player lose. Now another, when flag is clicked, forever die, set die to 0. If die is 0 and up arrow pressed, then you have to set y to 13. So whenever you press up arrow, then the Flappy Bird will go up. Then wait 0.1 second because you don't want it to infinitely go up. You want it to get up slowly. So this was the Flappy Bird game. And thanks for watching.